Farm Biotechnology and Traditional Medicine Center. This is an Africa Higher Education Center of Excellence put at Mbarara University with the help of World Bank and the government of Uganda. The aim is to build the capacity to advance the science of traditional medicine. And we are adding value to traditional medicine by way of making sure herbal medicine is highly standardized. We've started by training high-level cadres at the level of PhD, at the level of masters. So these individuals are actually coming from a multidisciplinary background and are taking studies in pharmacy, biology, microbiology, biochemistry, among other related disciplines.
So our mandate over 5 years from 2017 was to build capacity in traditional medicine and biotechnology, and as well as add value to the sector of traditional medicine. So we had a few milestones to hit over the 5 years, which we have achieved. We have trained so far and graduated over 85 master's students in all the programs across the board. And we have recruited and graduated about 30 PhDs. We also have been able to train herbalists, traditional medicine practitioners in the various communities in Uganda in order to have them standardize their practice of traditional medicine and add value to the products that they have. So we've done that across the country. We have an incubation center that is definitely having the mandate of adding value to the different products that Pharmbiotrac comes up with. So to that regard, we have been able to incubate about 30 different products that have gone into the market. And we hope to get some value for the marketing of the products that have gone so far in terms of research. We have so many publications, close to 200 publications in the different research areas that we've conducted. So we strategized as a team and came up with a sustainability plan that has different angles. We have 3 plans, basically. The first plan is to, we have incorporated a foundation which is going to serve as an endowment for Pharmbiotrac. It's called the Friends of Pharmbiotrac Foundation. We have incorporated it in the USA as a 501c3 tax-exempt organization, and we have been able to incorporate it in Uganda with the NGO Bureau as a non-for-profit organization, NGO. Those 2 arms would be able, their mandate is to leverage those resources that we are talking about, both from the USA and in Uganda, in order to continue to support the work of Pharmbiotrac. That's the main goal of the foundation. The second arm of sustainability that we put in place would be to get royalties from the incubatees that I mentioned before. So incubatees would be getting royalties from the different products that are in the market, and they would be remitting those royalties to Pharmbiotrac that would be able to continue to support the work of the foundation and Pharmbiotrac as well. We are also receiving a grant from the Bridging Foundation that is going to help us build, in terms of capital development, we shall build ultra-modern facilities here in Chihumuro campus that would entail laboratories and some contract manufacturing facilities that would be able to generate income to support the center as well. So the third arm of sustainability is our traditional medicine or herbal garden that we are trying to gazette already here in Chihumuro. And in that way, we shall be able to cultivate and sustain all the plants there as a living gene bank for the herbal medicinal plants that we have in Uganda. So that would be the third plan of sustainability. In addition, there will be strategies that would be able to put these plans in place. And we are hopeful also that Pharmbiotrac could be able to get a continuation phase that we call the impact phase from the World Bank within the coming financial year.
We should be able to support this program, which is the focus of government, because as you know, Mbarara University of Science and Technology is a University of Science and Technology, and everything has been driven towards innovation. Now, in this country and in this area, with the enormous availability of the diversity of plants, it is possible for us to develop our science and then extract the herbal medicines that we have and make them available for use to the communities and to all that the international community that would access. So this kind of mobilization is good, and this kind of funding will continue to help us reach the value and the end that we want to achieve.
When Pharmbiotrac came to the council and mentioned their background, and especially the achievements that they had made, the 5-year achievement, including the PhD and postgraduate students they are trained, including publications, one of the major concerns of the University Council was how will they sustain the good work that has been carried out by Pharmbiotrac. That was the biggest issue that the University Council was asking for. So the people involved in Pharmbiotrac were very, very thorough about what they presented, and they presented the friends of Pharmbiotrac with its sustainability plan, which the council saw very, very important and agreed with them. And that's why the University Council approved the sustainability plan, which was the friends of Pharmbiotrac that involved having an NGO registered in Uganda and also having a tax-exempt charitable organization in the USA to help people donate and bring funds to sustain its activities involved. And that's the philanthropy activity we had today and the other activities that Pharmbiotrac is doing. So the sustainability plan is very well approved by the University Council and agreed to. And that was part of the members that was on the council that was presented with this sustainability plan of Friends of Pharmbiotrac.
Hi there, I'm Bob Hopkins. I'm from the United States of America. And why am I here in Uganda? Good question. You have to pay attention to your surroundings, and I did, and found a student of mine in the United States from, guess where? Uganda. Her dad happens to be with the United Nations. And from there, one of my friends said, let's go to Uganda. And I had never heard of it, did not know where you were. I knew you were in Africa and so excited for my first time in Africa. I'm a college professor. I teach philanthropy and human communications, and that means paying attention to others. I ran across Anka, and Anka is here with the University of Must, and so excited that I met her because she insisted that I talk to Dr. Casson, who's head of the department here. And so one thing led to another, and it was God's doing, not mine, that I'm here today for spending a couple of hours at the university and then a few more days doing wonderful, wonderful work in helping others, and it's called philanthropy.
Philanthropy is one of the concepts we thought that it involves a lot of money, but basing on the talk he has given us, he has very enlightened us that philanthropy can be in every setting. And as the dean's chair, as a member of the dean's committee or as the dean faculty of science, we're involved in training teachers. And as we train the teachers who are meant to work in the communities, in the rural setting, this concept can really be taken further to ensure that we train these teachers or the student teachers who will later go and spread the gospel to the communities. So as we review our curricula, or as we involve all the lecturers, we make sure that whatever teaching in their courses, that teaching the concept of philanthropy will be very, very key. And we shall encourage them, we shall take them through this concept and make sure that they can also give back to the students. And as we review our curricula, it is very, very key that this concept of philanthropy should be part of the training, because this concept can touch many lives.
I find this concept of philanthropy and social entrepreneurship very feasible, very important, relevant, and inevitable for us as masters. Because the concept of innovation is built on how communities can be impacted by what we do. And therefore, having to integrate in aspects of helping others or giving back. It's one way of achieving the broader innovation agenda of MUST. And this is also a resource mobilization strategy because it pulls resources together when people can give back to society.
Philanthropy, love of mankind.